Hello there, I am Husky1, and today's tutorial here behind me is the Avro Lancaster. So pretty cool. I'm going to start off with this little live commentary here, and then I'm going to build it without the commentary, and then I'll show you the inside and the camouflage commentated. Actually, I don't know about the camouflage, that might just be a little tour around after I build it for you. But the inside I will for sure commentate, because I'm not going to build it all 100%. So that's a little tour of the outside. I'll show you a little tour of the inside as well. Here we got the Bombay. The bomb size is also up to you, if you even decide to build the Bombay open altogether. These are British insignia, but you can also change it to the Canadian symbol. Now let's see the inside. So this is what the inside will look like based on various images I could find. And if you feel you could build it the inside any more accurately, then you're free to do so. You don't have to follow my tutorial 100% verbatim, including the camouflage with that, but I couldn't find any other camouflages for this build. But that wraps up the short tour. I'll just skip to silent building here and be underway. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Alright, so I'm back to commentate as promised. So we'll start off with the external paint job here, but before we start, I suggest removing the wool here and then replacing with a block of coal. So yeah, the camouflage pattern here, just like all the others, is actually based off a real photograph. I don't really make camouflage patterns on my own, I always base them off a real picture. So I already showed you to note the carpet here, except you're going to switch it to brown for all of the engines, minus these three here. Anyway, I'm just going to let you pause and build for the places to replace with brown, unless you decide to pull up your own photograph and do that layout. You're not going to get any other paint jobs aside from this one, though. It's just a matter of where the brown splotches are laid out. So here's where I put them, based on the photograph that I saw. Just pause as you need to. Should be pretty easy to estimate, just based on the zigzag patterns going around. I'll make sure to show each area at least once, and then we'll head on inside. Alright, so now that you got to see that, we'll start with the back here. You can't access the rest of the bomber from this position here, so I compensated for that by adding a trapdoor, like so. And a lever goes here. The chair color is up to you. I normally use stone stairs. Yeah, that's what they're called. So we'll head on inside. Where should we begin? Start with the front. Oh, whoops. And I'll break my way out afterwards. Oh yeah, I'll also show you the Bombay. I won't forget to show you that. So we'll start from the front here. Here's the little Bombay door window, sort of bubble looking thing. Not much happens until the couple blocks back. We got the some radar equipment and the gunner position, which is functional slightly. Not as functional as guns, or say in my B-17 or B-24, but nonetheless I put it there. And we got some iron blocks. Then it raises up a half slab. I think I told you to leave the Bombay undone. Just add some blocks here on this level, on this layer, because you don't need to worry about keeping the Bombay empty at this point. Ooh, lag. Alright, so goes up a half slab, like I said. Here's where the flight engineer sits, according to an internal photograph I found, a couple actually. Behind him is some stairs. That's how you get into the cockpit for the pilot. And we'll move on. This is the, note this little rise in the platform level here. This is where the radio man sits. Or navigator, actually. Navigator and radio operator. Some blocks later, we come to a doorway. Oops, it's raining outside. Under here, there is not actually a light, but I put it there just to keep the place well lit. Don't tell anyone that it's not actually the real thing. So anyway, here is the radar equipment operator. Weird table things over here. Doorway. Some other equipment. Note this little dip here, that's where the Bombay ends, somewhere over here, yeah. At this point is where the Bombay ends, and I'll show you the inside in a second. So it drops down, comes back up. Here's where the rear turret gunner sits. And continuing back some blocks again, we come into the back area here. This isn't crucial, that's why I'm kind of speeding past here. It's not a crucial detail, and it's not exactly accurate either. But it's to the best I could build it in Minecraft. So hopefully that meets your standards as well. So now I'll show you the Bombay, and then we'll be done here. Already. Alright, so you can build the Bombay doors open or closed. If you have them closed like there. Oh wait, I didn't close them, did I? We'll find out. Okay, so no, I left this whole compartment empty. If you're going to build the Bombay doors closed, just fill it all in with blocks. all the way to the end there. Nothing much more to add. If you want to build the inside of the Bombay with the Bombay doors open, I'll show you how to do that. So from this block right here, you're going to skip one black wall block, and then the Bombay door starts. You're going to drag it all the way back and then end it at this golden ring on the British Royal Air Force symbol. So that's where it ends, and all of the inside you're going to leave empty. On top of that should just be the stone slabs you placed earlier, or quartz slabs I should say. Now the bomb layout is up to you. It can range from anti-sea operations like torpedoes, or these smaller bombs that I saw in a photograph. And I'm sure they had larger ammunitions as well. So it's all up to you. Not much else to explain though. So I'll wrap up the tutorial here. This is how Scap one out, and thank you for watching.